So when it comes to the first player we're going to try, that's going to be Shane Gostisbehere. He looks like he'd be a fun card, so why not give him a tryout first? Going to play a couple games with him, see how he does, and as you can see from that highlight, hitting might be one of his strong suits, but let's truly dive in to Shane Gostisbehere to see what we think. First things first, card art, spot on just like it always has been. And then Shane Gostisbehere is 5'11", 183 pounds. Left-hand shot, so far in the range of okay. When you're 5'11", 86 speed may not cut it, but that 91 and 92 shooting power, it makes it pretty good. Now, his stats are middle of the pack when you're expecting a higher overall card for the price tag. Now, his 81 body checking is something to be left desirable, but his shooting and his skating is what I will be focusing on. This Cale Makar will be the partner of Shane Gostisbehere. Give him nothing but the best. Cale Makar is the best I can offer, so that's what he gets for nothing but success. Let's dive into the gameplay. When I was playing with this Shane Gostisbehere, the one thing I noticed is his skating was a little sluggish. Yes, he can make cuts, he can turn, he can curl, but when you're looking at the price tag, it's nothing fancy. It's nothing exciting. And, the shooting was not bad. At the end of the day, when I talk about the comps at the end of this video, I will really break it down which comps that I'm going to give from all the left-handed defensemen that I've used, which one I think Shane Gostisbehere is ahead of, and which ones I think I would put on my team before this card. Now, if you are a fan of any team that Gostisbehere has played for, because there's been a couple, and you want to put him on a theme team, get after it, have fun, put him on the theme team and enjoy it. But if you are looking at this card as a way to improve your team, I have some points at the end of this video that might help you with your decision on whether or not you'd put him on your team, because there's a couple of things with this card. For one, he doesn't pop. He doesn't stand out. He's not that superstar you expect to be with a price tag or even an 86 overall. This is the first time I've really used a card where it's like blah. Like, I don't have anything really overly bad to say about the card. Used it for a bit, but I don't really have anything overly good to say about the card. Now, he is fun to hit with. The card absolutely smacks people around, and it is fun, which is weird because he's small. He's only got 81 hitting. So it's funny that the funnest part about this card was hitting people. Everything else was left undesirable. With his size, he doesn't stay on the puck very well. And then with his size, his weight, and his speed, he's really not whipping around and, getting ahead of people. So he skates well. You're going to notice here, if you go back and check out my PK Subban video, for example, this Shane Gostisbehere's endurance meter or stamina bar is dropping super fast. When you go to PK, that bar didn't move. So that's one really big standout, in my opinion, is that like PK Subban's pressure meter, stamina bar didn't really drop that fast, but yet Gostisbehere's just obliterated away. I got a lot of green 1Ts with Gostisbehere. I could not get one to the back of the net. Like I said, hitting is fun, and he makes a good couple of hits. He throws a nice little toe drag down every now and then. He gets a good shot. But as for like finishing, never did that. But I enjoyed not hating the card, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't a terrible card. Was not a terrible card, but it was not a 300,000 plus card, is the best way of putting it. And I will explain that when I look at the cards that I've used on left-handed defense and explain why I think this card should be a not build unless you're a theme team or a fan. So he's going to continue to just skate around and not really do much. I mean, he gets hit here, which luckily puts him in a good position, but then I try to protect the puck with him, and he just gets bumped off it again. So I don't know, but again, there's a big hit, helmet goes flying, stick goes flying, everyone has a good day, and another big hit, which is the standout of this card. But I mean, for 300,000 plus, or time to get collectibles, or using your collectibles for a free card, this isn't it, in my opinion. But, watch the video, watch the clip, watch everything you're seeing, and think, can I be better with this card? And is Bert failing to use this card in the right way? Because if you think so, get after this card and use it. But in my opinion, he's a very blah, very unnoticeable, very much so a ghost on the ice. Ha! I feel clever. But anyway, this card is going to be a dismantle for me. I'm taking it down, and I will put those collectibles and that money elsewhere. I tried to get him on my team. I tried to use him. If you have Jay Bouwmeester and you're thinking about building this card, keep Jay Bouwmeester. Definitely keep Jay Bouwmeester. Speaking of Jay Bouwmeester, he is definitely the best left-handed defenseman in the field, in the class of left-handed defensemen. And, he's my favorite one that I've used, and I probably shouldn't have broken him down, but hey, I want to try out different cards. Morgan Riley, on the other hand, is not a bad card. I would say Gostisbehere is a little bit better than Morgan Riley, but he is definitely not better than Zdeno Chara. So if you have Bouwmeester and Chara, you're set. And if you were thinking, I have Bouwmeester and Chara and Quinn Hughes, I'm going to take Quinn Hughes out of my lineup, and I'm going to put in Gostisbehere. Don't do it. Quinn Hughes is much better. And then if you have like an Ian Cole helping you with Team of the Weeks, you know what? Just leave Ian Cole there. Gostisbehere is good, but I mean, for the cost, it's not worth it. So at the end of the day, Gostisbehere, you're going to see 5 games, 2 assists, -3. I am just happy to be getting this card off my lineup, which is a very weird way of saying that. But see you later. I'm glad you're gone. And moving on to the next one, and hopefully I have fun with that. Not every card is going to be for everyone. Not everyone's opinion is going to be the same for every card. Now, I did not like Shane Gostisbehere, but as we go on through the year, we are going to come to a conclusion on, maybe the style of player I like isn't the style of player you like. Maybe a player I say I love, you end up not liking, or maybe a player I say is very blah, like Shane Gostisbehere, you end up using and you're like, whoa, this card is really good for this reason. And if you come across that conclusion, or if you use this Shane Gostisbehere card and you're like, I'm loving him, put in the comment section down below. Come back to this video. Put in the comment section, hey, Bert, I made the Shane, and he's been wicked for me, and he's been wicked in this area. And maybe I go back and give Shane Gostisbehere another try in the specific, way you're saying you use him, and maybe I enjoy him, maybe I don't. But as of right now, my verdict on this Shane Gostisbehere, he's mid. Very mid. I would take Jay Bouwmeester over him. I would take Quinn Hughes cover athlete over him. I would take Zdeno Chara over him. If I had Morgan Riley, I wouldn't build Gostisbehere to take out Morgan Riley. If I'm between the two, I would have to be very hut rich to do the Gostisbehere over the Morgan Riley. Or if I had Ian Cole, I would literally just leave Ian Cole as my third pairing defenseman to help me with the Team of the Week objectives and stuff as they come along. But that is my opinion, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, build the cards you want to build. At the end of the day, we're here for fun. We're here to enjoy the game. And we're here to play with the players we love. If you love Gostisbehere, do not let this video deter you of Gostisbehere, because if you like a player, you will perform better with a player. It's just that simple. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.